Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NOG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very nice movement today. Great way to start off the week. So definitely some updates and as far as levels of support need to be done. The first key level that was really established as an area of support today was right here around $2.10. And going into today, that was a level of resistance. And there's just a foundational rule in resistance in technical analysis that states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So $2.10 now going forward is going to be that ideal area of support. And I don't want to call it a do or die level, but it is pretty important. Why is it important? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but just to kind of explain, maybe my dramatic terms such as, a must-hold level. But let's say the price were to go down to 210 and then break down through it and continue on down. At that point in time, what would that be doing? Well, from a very literal perspective, that would literally be putting the price right back to where it was. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. Movements with genuine strength are going to make progress forward. So looking at this whole concept on the flip side, once again, let's say that the price does go down to 210. However, in this situation, behaves like that and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this set of circumstances? Well, you'd have lows right there. You'd have lows right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And then this situation, the kind of quote-unquote progress point I am defining and quantifying as $2.10. Now, in terms of where levels of resistance are at, pretty straightforward right now. It's all about the pink line going forward, which on my chart denotes the famous 200 period moving average. Even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that when prices are down below it, it does tend to act as resistance. I'm not saying it can never break above it or anything like that, but traditionally speaking, usually the price really does need to bring its A game if it's going to be able to break above the level and then stay up above it. So keep an eye on right around $2.20 going into Wednesday. That'll be the near term and key level of resistance that the price needs to fight through. All in all, though, from the lows, especially when you factor in where it was on Friday, definitely the prices continued to make a good move, so we'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum as the week continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.